Nowadays, it's all about the bag. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you can make money off something, they're gonna exploit the shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? Megan Thee Stallion, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B, all these bitches, they do the same shit. They wear seductive shit. They dress half naked and everything, and that's what woman hip hop is about. You know what I'm saying? But
Yo,
let
see,
somebody,
now you're taking this somewhere else because I just saw Lord Jamar talk about this where he was saying
yeah,
on his podcast where it's like female hip hop has become just about that, right? Like
yeah,
busting it open and just basically exploiting themselves to another level. Because
exactly,
when do you,
exactly.
besides, I can only think of pretty much like Snow the Product, right? Snow the Product is like she on some real more MC type of shit. She's not really like trying to wear that type of stuff. And but like not a lot of female rappers are doing that anymore. It's just more of like we
Right,
going with the trend of I'm rapping about my pussy, I'm rapping about how good my sex is, and then like I'm doing the dances, I'm wearing the tightest stuff. And I mean, it's nice to look at. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to look at, but at the same time, when you're really thinking about it, a lot of these girls, little girls, is watching that, and so I mean,
yeah.
there's always a negative side to hip hop as well. But so, how do you feel about the female aspect in hip hop?
I mean, it's just like you said, you know what I'm saying? Like they doing all that, but they don't see that the generation coming up is a bunch of young girls that's thinking that bullshit is cool. You feel me? And now they think that they got to be half naked, you know what I'm saying, to make it in the industry.
Because
Or
we
you got to
don't
show
we
your
don't have
face, you
any
got to show
Queen
your ass.
Latifahs or MC Lights anymore.
Exactly. We don't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no more rod diggers. You know what I'm saying? We don't
Mm-hmm.
got, you know what I'm saying, no yo-yos. You know what I'm saying? Like dope ass female MCs that was saying stuff. You feel me? Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching a YouTube video or something, you know what I'm saying, where the girl came out and she just came out and she had a half shirt showing her stomach, showing her belly, and then she had a big ass gun on the side of her head. And she was like, I just came out the block ready with my weapon again. I said, what the fuck is this? But it's a gimmick. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That's what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, she dropped the shit like it was hot and put the gun and took the tongue out. You know what I'm saying? Like she was gonna lick the gun. You know, that's what they do is a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what they could use. They use all them tools of real hip hop, but twist it up
See,
and make it look in a kind of way that's fucked up.
See, my thing is though, is like you could do that, but have some balance to the music though. Like you could talk about some real shit on some other songs. You could have some more sexual songs and stuff, but all of the songs being like that, like that's where the
How
problem.
about not do it at all though, Chop? How about be your own person and be creative and learn to make a fucking record?
Yeah,
How about that?
but you
You know
know
what I'm
what?
saying?
See, the problem is also with social media, right? I feel like a lot of
Mhm.
times it's so unbalanced where you see somebody like, say for example, remember Sweetie? She has got a
Yeah,
big ass following, right?
yeah.
But what are people really
Mhm.
following her for if she only sell 9,000 copies or whatever small amount she sold off her first
Right.
week of sales? So it's like,
Yeah,
are you just more of a fan of the person and the person like looking with all the jewelry and the clothes and the makeup
right.
and all that, right? And you're not really caring about the music anymore. So like that's what it really boils down to for me. And we know that some of the numbers is fake too, but you get what I'm saying though. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, nah, that's it's real crazy. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to remember this person's name. Um Somebody was talking about how some of the some of the A&Rs and the VPs and the reps, how they looking for certain artists on YouTube and stuff like that for gimmicks, you know what I'm saying, to put them as write-offs. You feel me? They'll pick them up, but they just using them as write-offs. You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing anything like what we talking about, exploiting yourself or doing a bunch of stuff that's gimmicky or whatever, they're gonna give you a little 360 deal, bullshit deal, and sign you for you to do that gimmick. And if it fly, they'll push you to the to the end of the world. But if it don't, then they'll throw you in the trash can, and the next gimmick is next. You feel me?
Right.
And this is what they doing, and this is why labels is suffering, because they're not doing what they did before when they was getting authentic music. And it's not only hip hop, it's R&B, it's everything.
Hmm.
You feel me? That's why rock music is invisible right now. You feel me? Because rock music is going through the same problem as hip hop. You feel me?